Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, the top 4 states for teen pregnancies. According to the CDC, for every 1,000 teenage girls ages 15 to 19, there are 25 teen moms in Oklahoma.
We know that teenage mothers are more likely to give birth to premature babies and face financial difficulties. We know that it is very difficult to survive in the state of Oklahoma if you are not going to be able to learn about your own body and how it works.
Sex, reproductive health, contraceptives, and STDs, all topics discussed during sex education. But sex education, not a required course in Oklahoma schools.
We believe that all students, including 2S LGBTQ+ students, deserve access to equitable and inclusive sex education in their schools.
Others say sex ed should be taught, but the discussion should take place at home.
So what I think we've got to do is we've got to continue to push those type of conversations to be held with parents, to be held in one-on-one counseling situations where, again, a student isn't being put on the spot in front of an entire classroom to talk about sex. I mean, frankly, it's not the role of a school, it's not the role of a teacher to engage in those conversations.
For Oklahoma parents, the discussion is still divided. Hundreds reacted on social media. The majority said it should happen at school. One parent saying kids need to understand biology to make informed decisions. Another saying it's science and the lessons at school can open a dialogue for parents. But some did believe the discussion was for the home, saying they don't know what a teacher or school is going to say. Each district in Oklahoma has a different policy. OKCPS, Edmond, and Moore have an opt-out option. OKCPS partners with local health organizations to provide sex ed courses. Before participating, students must have consent from parents or guardians. Edmond provides growth and development lessons to 5th graders, and HIV/AIDS prevention is provided from 5th to 12th grade. Moore provides HIV/AIDS education in grades 6th and 7th. But still, some state leaders are questioning how much is too much. A new interim study proposal is looking into sex ed's impact on children, specifically the effect of mental and physical well-being of children and youth. The study will look at data, the role of schools, and a school's authority of schools over parents.
We do believe that if this interim study does not include the voices of impacted folks on the ground, that it is going to be a waste of taxpayer money.
The ACLU is working to set a meeting with the reps behind that proposal, so the future of sex ed in Oklahoma could still see some changes. Secretary of Education Ryan Walters is running for state superintendent. His opponent, April Grace, says we need to stick to the Oklahoma law that's already been approved by our legislature. Shelby Montgomery, KOCO 5 News.